Hello everyone and happy Saturday. So today I wanted to come back on with Navy. I've decided on his second name. His name is Navy Air. Yes, I've decided on his second name. I'm sure you guys have seen that in the description in the last video. Yeah, so this is my big guy. He is, well, he's my little guy. But he is so sweet. He is so sweet. So this is the half point sculpted by Maria Winters, and he was brought to life by Jody Slater. And guys, he is such a tiny little guy. He is so tiny. So I'm going to undress him, and I really wanted to share a video. I really wanted to share a haul with you guys that I had purchased on Etsy. And I was thinking, what is it? That is something I needed to do. Anyway, let me go continue. Because right now, hubby, guys, I'm at home. We got in yesterday. And yesterday, the first thing I did was check to see if my little guy came in. And he did. So I had to clear customs for him. And so yesterday was kind of a rough day for me. It was a lot going on, you know, just getting back. So today, what I've been trying to do is get a few stuff done in my house, you know, that needed to be done. You know, because when you're gone for like 3 weeks, you know, things start to collect dust and, you know. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to undress him. And like I said, he is so tiny. He is very, very tiny. And I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking, but I think, yeah, he is so tiny. Look at this little body. He is, well, his body, I should say, is much smaller than Isla. Isla was my, what was Isla? Isla was my, I think she was 15 inches. I'm not sure. 14 inch. She was my 14-inch baby girl, Mia by Priscilla Lopez. And she was brought to life by Miss Beverly from Beverly's Babies. And she was tiny. But I'm going to tell you, his body is by far much tinier than Isla. Isla's body was longer and wider. His body is short and slim. And his limbs are very tiny. I think Isla's limbs was tiny like this, but maybe a little bit longer. I really want to measure him. Let me see if I have my measuring tape. Oh, good, I do. I have my measuring tape. I'm trying to hurry because hubby wants to go out, and he's cutting into my me time. All right, so yeah, he's 15 inches. It's saying 14. Okay, he's 14 inches, but with his legs straight would be 15. But I'm telling you guys, his body is by far much smaller than the Mia sculpt, which was my Isla. I'm wondering, because I had special made preemie size diapers made. Look at this. But guys, these diapers were made for Luke. And I'm going to be honest with you, I really didn't do any, I think I bought him, I think I did nest for him, but very, very little, because I had so much clothing that I had nested for Luke, and Luke never came home. Or he hasn't come home as yet. Let me see. Oh, maybe this just might fit. Let me see. And these diapers I purchased from, okay, it's a little big. The diapers I purchased from Sarah Wood, and this is in the preemie size. Okay. But you know what? I do have, yeah, I can hear hubby is I think he is pulling up. Okay. Yeah, he can wear it. Yeah, he can wear it. He can wear it, guys. He can. See? He can wear it because it's also adjustable. You see, it's adjustable. And you know what? I wanted to try these little Pampers on him, but I think the fact that he can get away with this diaper, that maybe this pamper just might be a little small. Anyway, I'll probably try that on him next time, because like I said, he is surprisingly very, very small. I think I expected him to be, I guess what it is, I expected his body to at least be wider. And it's not. It's very, very narrow. Okay. But guys, like I said, I wanted to share a haul. But first of all, I want to explain something. In my last video, I started to explain that he was a painted sculpt by Jody Slater. And I don't think I explained that very well. I think in my head I did, because sometimes in my head I'm explaining things. I'm saying it to myself in my head, but it's not coming out loud. So I think I should explain that a little bit more. All right, so yeah, he was a painted kit by Jody Slater, and what that means is that the collector chooses a kit that the artist would paint, and they give you the option to root or not. But in my case, I went with rooting, and therefore that is all the service that the artist does. All she does, or he does, is paint. In my case, root. So basically, it comes back to you as a unassembled kit, meaning the artist did not add any glass beads or polyfill, or didn't assemble the baby. But in my case, Jody was so nice. You know, she offered to assemble him for me, because she felt like, you know, she felt like she took a little longer bringing him to life. So that was her way of compensating for that. And yeah, so basically your painted kit would not come assembled. It would come just as you ship the kit to your artist, which is in parts, and it comes back to you that way. Yeah, but she was very nice to assemble him for me. And in doing that, it saves the collector or the buyer a few dollars. It does, because in my case, I didn't need any clothing or anything. I had polyfilled and glass beads, because I had started painting, practicing, so I had those supplies. So I didn't, so in my case, I was happy to save a few dollars by putting them together myself, and by not having a box opening. Well, not all artists give you a box opening per se, but if they put your baby together, it's going to cost more, because they have to add glass beads and polyfill. And once they do that, they're going to dress the baby in an outfit. They're not going to just send the baby home to you that way. So they're going to put Pampers on the baby and dress the baby in an outfit. And you have many artists that send extra outfit. They'll send 2 or 3 extra outfits, a blanket, pacifier, and all of that costs. So all of that costs extra money. So that's why you pay more. But with the painted sculpt, the artist doesn't charge you for all of that service, because they don't give you all of that. They just paint your kit and send it to you, and you assemble it yourself. All right, I hope that I hope you guys understand that. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave him in this diaper. Yeah, I think the diaper fits him pretty good. Now I'm looking at this onesie, and this onesie looks so big. This is the preemie size by Carter's, and this looks so huge. And I'm looking at this other onesie here, and it looks a little bit more narrow. Yeah, this one is a bit more narrow. So so guys, I think I'm not gonna put him in the white undershirt, the white onesie, because actually that's too big. That's a little bit bigger than this navy shirt. mention that when you decide on a painted kit from your artist, if it's an open eye, you are also responsible for purchasing the eyes yourself. If it's a closed eye baby, then no need to purchase eyes. But in my case, I had to purchase eyes, and these are glass eyes. Every one of my babies have glass eyes. I always prefer glass eyes, and let me tell you, many times I could look at a baby and I can tell that it doesn't have a glass eyes. I've seen some artists that create their babies and do not use glass eyes, and I never understood that, because I don't know what they're seeing, because I can clearly see that the eyes are not glass, and I could see that their work is pretty good. So I would think that they would go with the best material, which is the glass eyes. Really. Now guys, this little guy I'm trying to think like yeah, he's so tiny. I mean, he is really tiny. There he is. So let me try these socks. These socks is the Gerber socks. I had them, oh, right here, navy blue. These socks were actually my first little boy Bryce socks. So I've had these socks for 7-8 years, and I always knew that these socks were pretty tiny, so I held on to them. Yeah, see, and they fit a lot better than the Carter's Preemie actually. Yeah, so again, I decided not to put an undershirt on him because the undershirt was a little bit bigger than this shirt. So let me go ahead and brush his hair. And then I want to share this haul. This haul is from the Etsy store. And I had purchased so many little outfits from a seller on Etsy. And I really wanted to show the outfits. It's the outfits that I had purchased in the past. I had purchased for my 14-inch Camry doll. You know what, guys? I'm going to end this video here, and then I'm going to come back because hubby is home with lunch and he's ready to eat. So I'm just going to end this video here, and I'm going to come right back after we have eaten. I'll probably start a new video. If not, then I'll just continue from here and share my haul, or I'll just start a new video. Alright guys, so Navy will be back. So thank you all so much for watching, and you have a super great day. Bye-bye.